Hi, I'm Judy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to nurse in a front wrap cross carry. The baby will be in a cradle position and you'll be able to nurse them hands-free. Just a couple of words about the kind of clothing that you want to wear while you're nursing. You want to wear something that gives you easy access or gives the baby easy access. So I personally like to use the Empire waist type shirts, so the opening is here. You can just lift up easily and pop the baby on. Or you can also use the shirt that kind of has a cross over here in the front, and then you just pull the cross over to the side and then get baby on that way. What you don't want to have to do is you don't want to have to pull your shirt up from the bottom, pull it all the way up, because that's going to be much harder to do with the baby in the carrier. Okay, so front wrap cross carry, you're going to find the center of your wrap. Oops, where'd it go? Here it is. Find the center of your wrap. I like to bunch it up, put the center here on your stomach, bring it under your elbow and around. Do the same thing on this side, under your elbow and around. And you're going to end up with an X here in the back. Normally you would want to leave not a whole lot of space here in this little pouch for your baby, but because you're going to be laying them down, you're going to want a little more space. So I just pull on this center section to give myself a goodly amount of space. And then you need to get your baby. Okay, once you have your baby, you're going to lay them down in the cradle position. Now I actually am going to need a little more space here, so I'm going to loosen it up. So with this particular carry, or the way that I do it, is you're going to get the baby latched on and then you're going to finish the carry. Alright, so you get the baby in. I'm going to lay him down. You all right, little man? And just loosen up and create as much space as you need to. And then I take their little arm here. Well, he's kind of tight here, but this little arm, I put it behind me. And then you just focus on getting the baby latched on. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. There we go. Then once the baby is latched on, you can work on tightening everything up. So I take the side where his head is, and I'm going to pull that, snug it up a little bit. You don't want it too tight. You don't want their head to be all cocked funny. Just enough to get a little support. So I tighten that up. I tighten through here. And then I'm going to bunch this up and then kind of stick it under his head. That's going to provide support for his head. Now I work on this side. Again, tightening it up just to keep the head close enough to me, but not to put any stress on it. Tighten that up. And then I'm just going to kind of wrap this. He's got his foot twisted funny here. I'm going to stick it out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to wrap this and kind of bring it under his bottom. And I cross these two pieces, and I'm just going to tie here in the back. And then if I want a little more privacy, I can pull this rail over like this. But really you can't see anything at this point. If you want a little more support, you can pull this rail over and spread it out a little bit. And there you are, you're nursing hands-free. Baby's happy, it's happily latched on. If you need to switch sides, you just untie and switch them over. You can do this if your baby has already been in a front wrap cross carry and they suddenly are hungry and they need to eat. You just loosen things up, set them up in the cradle position, let them nurse, and then when they're finished, be sure you bring them back upright and make sure they're up nice and high. This really only works really well for smaller babies, so once they're older or their jaws are a little bit stronger and they're able to hang on to the breast a little bit better, you can set them upright and nurse them upright. And later on, I'll probably be doing several other videos showing you how to nurse in a kangaroo carry, for example, or in a front wrap cross carry with them straight up and down. So that's it. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.